I guess I'm not the only select stud in this shot. My wife requested that I make this project.
Hi, I'm Pilata's wife. I love his woodshop. Please like and subscribe.
Whenever I can, I like to make projects that my wife requests. One of the reasons for that is that I love her. She's amazing. I love her. She's amazing. While I love my wife dearly, it's not because she cares so much about the woodshop and what tools I use and how I make the projects that she wants done, because she doesn't care about any of that. She likes her cutesy decorations, and I'm happy to oblige. Apart from my love for her, another reason why is because she's had a pretty rough go of things in this life. That might be somewhat obvious considering that she's married to me. So of course she's had a much rougher life than most should ever have to endure. But there are some other things that, believe it or not, might be even more challenging for her. She was born with a rare digestive disorder called pseudo-obstruction syndrome. With that disease, her digestive system couldn't move food through her body or extract nutrients to be able to fuel her body. Over time, that had a detrimental effect. She was in need of a multi-organ transplant. In fact, she needed 5 replaced: her stomach, liver, pancreas, small intestine, and her colon. They call it a multivisceral transplant. She got that multivisceral transplant a little over 9 years ago and has done pretty well since then. Over the last couple of years, though, her kidneys have been performing more and more poorly. The last 6 months, they've been bouncing around in the severe kidney disease zone. Now they are starting into kidney failure, which I'm not a big fan of. Her doctors are telling her that there's not really anything that they can do to improve her kidney function. So the only options left are dialysis or another organ transplant, this time for a kidney. We're hoping that she'll be able to get a transplant without having to do dialysis because, number one, dialysis really sucks for the patient. And number two, it might not really be an option because of her prior transplant and her vascular access. People who have to go on dialysis tend not to have as good a result on transplant as those who are able to do a transplant without having to do dialysis. The estimated wait time for a kidney from a deceased donor right now is in the 3 to 5 year range, so not great. The wait time can be a lot shorter with a kidney from a living donor. Additionally, kidneys from living donors tend to perform much better than deceased donor kidneys. We're trying to spread the word to friends and family and others to, start the process to getting screened as a potential donor. People who are willing to donate an organ to those in need are among the most selfless in the world. There's basically no risk in getting evaluated to be a kidney donor. If you have two good kidneys and are willing to save a life, why not get evaluated to see if one of those can go to someone in need? And if that someone in need ends up being my wife, you're awesome.